It seemed to me that it was essential that you arrived to Cop Watch when you did, and the passenger's own cell phone appeared to be taken away and turned off by police. And your video footage picks up almost exactly where hers ended. Did you know how important your cop watching was going to be to the victim? And will they be able to use your video to help them defend themselves?
Um, it, at the most, there was a 1 minute lapse. In other words, that camera was turned off only seconds before we arrived and turned ours on. So what Deputy Gonzalez did at first is she just threw the phone on the seat and said, "Oh, I'm going to give it right back to you," and pretended got her locked in the car. And then they went back to the vehicle. As they searched it, they grabbed it and turned it off. You could hear the what do you call it, the rustling as they picked it up, and it was shut off immediately. And that's when we just happened to be pulling up. We didn't hear that call on the radio or anything. We were, believe it or not, we were looking for the Lawndale sheriff in South LA because we've literally run the Lawndale sheriff out of Lawndale for a year. It's been very hard to find them in their own city. And recently we figured out from a couple calls on the radio that the Lawndale sheriff has been patrolling South LA to avoid our cameras. We caught them shooting into moving vehicles. We caught what they did to Darius, making profiling stops nonstop. And they're so bitter when we show up, because they don't want any more airtime. It's the same group of people. They don't want any more airtime with us because we know too much about them.
Some people might ask why you cop watch, why you take the time night after night to put yourself at risk recording the police.